4th of July. All right, well, my name's Sam. I am hosting tonight, or introducing, whatever. Everything's going to be made up tonight. Nothing has been scripted, but the emotions are going to be real. They're going to be deeply rooted in truth, honesty, and trauma that we've tried our best to suppress. Who's never been to ImprovBroadway before? Yeah, don't raise hands. I can't see you that well. It's not school, it's summer. Who has been to ImprovBroadway before and brought someone new with you? Word of mouth, baby! All right. So here at ImprovBroadway, we are going to be relying on you guys to give us all of our material that we're going to be using, all the inspiration, the stories, the loves lost, the mountains climbed. So let's get you guys started telling some stories a bit. Who did something really cool for 4th of July? Shout it out.
We climbed on our roof.
You climbed on your roof?
Yep.
Why?
To watch the fireworks.
Cheap, I love it. All right. From this side of the audience, who did something lame for 4th of July?
Watch TV.
You watch TV. You know, the founding fathers would have thought, that's pretty cool. They didn't have TV. All right, from this side of the audience, who has something coming up there not looking forward to?
My 40th birthday.
40th birthday?
Yeah.
You'll probably climb on the roof again, that's fine. What was there in the back?
I said my wedding.
Sir, how do you feel about that? Oh, the first fight. I love it. Who had something happen that they are very proud of recently? Good for you, sir. Takes a brave man to expose him. Where was the mole?
I really did. Nobody was here.
It makes my job harder when you start telling me lies. Woo. All right. All right. From this side of the audience, who's got something cool coming up? Your birthday. You should learn from him. What are you turning?
19.
19.
I'm trying to learn.
If only you could go back. Okay. From this side of the audience, who saw what's a movie you saw recently? If? Oh, right. How was it? Did anyone else see If?
Yeah.
Okay, for those who saw If, give me a yay or a nay. Say yay?
Yay!
Say nay.
Nay.
I'm getting conflicting messages about if I should see this. Okay, if you say yay and you believe yay, say it.
Yay!
Anyone who says nay?
Yay!
Why nay? It doesn't have a plot? She didn't watch the movie? You are calling this woman out from the front of the... Okay, so meet in the parking lot afterwards to hash that out. Okay, from this side of the audience, what is something that annoys you?
Cold feet.
Cold feet? Cabin?
Cabbage.
Cabbage annoys you. What about cabbage?
It's green.
Is that it? Have you ever prepared cabbage in your house?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're just preemptively pissed off by cabbage. Okay, great. You're gonna be wonderful as a roommate one day. From this side of the audience, give me another pet peeve that's real. Slow drivers. In the left lane. Okay, let's settle this debate. What is too slow in the far left lane?
Speed limit.
Okay, speed limit is too slow. Sure. Who wants to give me five?
Behind you, it's too slow.
If there's a car behind you, there's always a car behind you. Okay, 5 miles above the speed limit.
Yeah.
That not fast enough, he says. 10 miles above the speed limit. That's good? 15? No, as in that's too fast. Slow down. 20? Okay. You can't drive. And I don't think you will at this point. All right, I've stalled long enough. We've got 3 people back there who are ready to come out, plus a pianist who is more of a person than them. I should have said 4. So before we get them to come out, we are going to give them a clap introduction. We're going to start at a level. We're going to start with a level 0 clap. That's like silence, Level 1, that's more of a golf clap. Very polite, very bored golf clap. Nothing good happening. Tiger's not there. Level 2 golf clap. Okay, a little better. Level 3, they hit a birdie. Level 4, the birdie's fine. It flew away. And we're going to work our way all the way up to a level 10. Now, who's your favorite performer on this side? Musical performer. Sure, T Swift over here. Thank you, this side. And very non-sexist of you to say Taylor Swift. Good for you, boy.
It was my wife.
Your mom's feeding him lines. This is going to go great. Okay, Taylor, did anyone go to Stadium of Fire last night? Okay, so level 10, we're going to say level 10. The Jonas Brothers are wrapping up Stadium of Fire. And then they say, and introduce the actual closing act, Taylor Swift. Okay, that kind of applause. So starting again at a 0. Let's hear you guys at a 0. 40 does not look good on you. Okay, level 0. Let's try that one more time. Level 0. Now it's intentional, so we're going to go to a level 1. Okay, level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Let's hear for our performers. We've got Jackson Holiday. We've got Jesse Parent. Aaron Lee. And Logan on the keys. All right, everybody sit down. Now, stand back up again, because this is a game called Changing Styles. In this game, these 3 are going to perform a scene. At any time, I can change something about the scene. I can change the accents. I can change the location. So quickly, just to get things going, shout out some accents. Russian.
French.
German. Australian. Cool. All right, that's enough. From this side, give me some film genres. Sci-fi, horror, rom-com, fantastic. And then from this side, give me a time period. 9:30. All right. Fantastic. All right.
The Dark Ages.
And now, just to get the scene started, give me a location where
McDonald's.
a location that you would not want to bring the kids to because they'd be lame.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A players, go.
Oh, boss, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through this lunch rush without all this lemonade.
We have to. We have to get through the lunch rush, okay?
New accent, German.
9.
But meine Boss, There are so many lemons that need squeezing. We need to squeeze the lemons.
Well, you better get to squeezing, child.
Oh, you are worse than the Gestapo.
New time period, 9:30.
I don't even know why we opened this early anymore.
No, I haven't had any coffee yet.
Ching
but you
ching.
really need to-
Hey, you guys got the morning lemonade?
We're trying to. We're trying to get through it, but
Well,
somebody.
That's the only reason I come into Chick-fil-A.
Horror.
Oh, I see. There was a blood orange.
I'm changing it up. Blah, blah, blah.
If it's the lemonade you want, it's the lemonade you'll get.
No, that sounded ominous. Oh no, my leg iron.
You know what? We're opening this Sunday. That's right.
Romantic comedy.
This Sunday? Oh, I hope that Sunday, I have the whole seat, but I only need the edge.
Hey,
Ka-chink.
wait a minute.
What's the matter?
There's something about you.
What?
I don't know. I just, gosh, you just came in here for the lemonade.
Yeah, I did.
And I thought, oh, just a customer, but there's sort of something different about you. Like, I don't know, maybe you've had a broken past and you just need one woman with a quirky personality to fix it.
Oh, Zoe Deschanel, I thought you'd never say something.
I think I'm in love with this orange lemon juice.
You're right. My past is just a broken set of the 90s. And I really need someone with dark hair.
Oh no, are we locked in and have close proximity?
Oh no! On a Sunday?
All this lemonade's gotta get drank by someone.
Would you like to have a lemonade with me?
Back to horror.
Because that is on my list.
Wait a minute. The lemonade, it's not lemon or blood orange, it's just blood.
Drink it. Why do you think I had the door locked?
Oh no!
No.
Oh, positive, my only weakness.
Boss! Boss, you can't kill us! We're a customer and a prized worker for minimum wage! Think about all of our lives that we have at stake!
I think you'll find I can do anything I want.
It's so bad for me, but it tastes so good, like coffee.
Well, now's your chance. Finish squeezing the lemons.
German.
Back to the lemons! Oh no!
And that's game. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah. Keep standing, I guess.
Why not?
This is a game called Anthem. We heard a lot of American anthems or would-be anthems yesterday. We're gonna hear some new anthems. From this side of the audience, give me a American city that is not New York. Chicago. So these three are fantastic songwriters, and they are going to pitch new anthems for the city of Chicago. And whichever one I think has the most potential, we are going to hear that song in full. So Chicago's new anthem.
All right. Deep dish you wish.
Stop talking about the mob. We don't do that anymore.
Wind, oh no.
Deep dish you wish.
All right. Welcome to Chicago, the Windy City. We're known for two things. One, the mecca of improvised comedy. And two, deep dish pizza. Welcome to San Figuarelli's. Why don't you take a step right inside? We got something to rise your cholesterol. You might have seen it on TV where you might have seen it on that hit show, The Bear. Yeah, it's deep dish, we got it right here. Serve it up now, deep dish you wish. Deep It's on the dish. Deep dish. You put the sauce on top. All right. Now everybody, let's. Thank you. Let's get. Now, who's a famous person that you know they need a song? Shout it out. Famous person. Anybody? Tom Cruise? I love it. The anthem of Tom Cruise. Here we go.
Always running.
Always running. Okay, what else?
That couch is for jumping.
Okay.
Airplane Man.
You know what? I think you don't know Tom Cruise, and that's why I want to see it. Airplane Man, here you go.
Top Gun.
Oh, it's Top Gun. Fudge.
How dare you? I wanted to be a guy who sat in an airplane. I wanted to be a guy who had a friend named Goose. I wanted to be a guy who could have a life for the United States of America. I wanted to have a guy who lived fast and loose. Airplane Man, airplane man, airplane man, I'm Tom Cruise. Airplane man, that's me, Tom Cruise. I think
My assumption was right.
I think you
Encyclopedic
don't know Tom
knowledge.
Cruise. Yeah, look.
Okay.
Okay, great. What's like a hobby someone has? Knitting? Ooh, I love the idea of an anthem for scrapbooking. Please
Scrapbooking.
and thank you.
Crap, it's scrap.
Okay.
Where are my special scissors?
Who was that again?
I for sure need to hear Crap It Scrap.
Crap, it's scrap.
So,
All right.
please.
Come on, girls, it's time for scrapbooking.
Oh boy, scrapbooking!
Scrapbooking, girls. You know, ever since the internet came around, people have been treating this Facebook, this Instagram as their personal scrapbooking, and I just have to say it, that social media is a travesty.
Travesty.
'Cause I like to open up all of these memories. Who was that? That was your uncle. He's now dead. You write memories in here with glue. Oh yeah, my friend. Yeah, scrap, not crap. It's scrap, not crap. It's scrap, not crap. Scrap, not crap. Scrap, not crap. Scrap, crap. So why don't you try? Oh. I guess it's over just like my memories. Oh.
And that's it. Yeah, call us if you need anything, I guess.
scrapbook.
Yeah.
People will be getting phone calls.
Call us for your next Relief Society activity.
Does anybody actually still scrapbook in here? I'm so curious.
Yeah.
One. A minority, yay!
I was at a scrapbooking competition in high school.
And a competition?
Was it very scrappy?
I did bleed. So.
How do you
How do you bleed?
Do you guys know the future business leaders of America?
Not personally.
I don't know. It was like a club in high school where they had.
Is that like who's who among American high school students? Where like everybody's in it?
Well, yeah, everybody kind of was in it, and I competed in public speaking.
Yay!
And scrapbook. So we made a scrapbook. Anyway, they
And
came here for something else.
what do they judge you based on?
If it was good or not, and probably not if there was blood on it, which there was
That sounds
because
very
it was mine.
subjective.
Guys, this is improv comedy. I don't know if you've ever seen this before.
All right.
All of that was made up on the spot.
This next game is called Slogans.
Yeah.
Slogans. These three are madmen. They are wonderful advertising executives, and they are going to come up with slogans for things that don't currently have slogans. So from this side of the audience, give me something that you use once a day. Toilet paper. One could say that there are many slogans for toilet paper, but
It's crap, not scrap. It's crap.
all right, those are all the toilet paper ones we're gonna do. From this side of the audience, give me a familial relationship.
Brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law. Slogans for brothers-in-law.
Okay.
Brothers-in-laws, you can no longer make fun of your sister. Thanks, Jared.
Brothers-in-law, bringing their politics to your Thanksgiving dinner.
Brothers-in-law, one more guy to buy a tie for.
Brothers-in-law, I thought they were lawyers and they were just like homies. They're not. They're married to my sister. Thanks, Jared.
Brothers-in-law, how many flags have to be on his truck?
All right, it's getting personal now. Okay, give me an occupation.
Doctor.
Dentist. Dentist.
Dentists, now open until 2:30.
Dentists, I'm the one that disagrees. Out of the 10 of them. That's not even a slogan. That's just a random guy on the street who's like, hey, you, don't brush your teeth.
Let him rock.
Yeah.
All right, those are all the dentists. Now we heard mortician earlier, so mortician.
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 Mortician, now having a coupon, 2 for 1.
Morticians, just some hotties around dead bodies. You can't tell me you've never wanted to make out with a mortician before, okay?
I think you watched a lot of Addams Family Values
When
you were growing up.
they get out of that hearse, take off my handkerchief.
It's just a goth dream.
Okay.
Are we still going?
Yeah, I think we were.
I didn't hear no bell.
Morticians. Losing a loved one can be hard, but rest assured, knowing at least someone's having a good time.
Wow.
Morticians, now offering free disposal.
As long as the garbage disposal doesn't go on.
Morticians, we put the nation in cremation. Nope. I don't want to hear it, Jesse. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I don't want to freaking hear it, okay?
Morticians, satisfaction guaranteed or your cadaver back.
Oh, no.
All right, one more from this side of the audience. Give me a place that you do not enjoy going. School. School.
School, because your parents have jobs.
School, because that owl is not coming.
You know, always in every back in your spiders.
School! I should have spent more time with you. Not even
School, because kids need something to complain about too.
School. We made it hard to spell on purpose, Jeff.
Jeff is also spelled G-E-O-F.
Why?
School, now available in the fun play-at-home version for that weird kid you know.
The homeschool population is going to be writing us letters.
Cool! If you beat someone up, you're cool and a felon.
That's really too real.
All right, let's get one more. From this side of the
end it on
audience.
that one.
No, we can't end it on that one. From this side of the audience, give me another occupation.
Dentist.
Seamstress.
Seamstress.
Seamstress. Yep.
Okay.
Seamstress. This is legal. Poke. Poke. Poke.
Seamstress, don't you stress because we're seamstress and we'll have everything with you on a 30-back day guarantee.
What?
That's their slogan.
I'm not sure I heard any of the words.
Yeah, I'm really.
Do you want me to say it again? I can do it. No, I don't want to.
That's good old American gibberish.
Nope, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Well, you say yes and, but today I say no, okay?
Goth seamstresses. So what?
Seamstress. Fewer singing mice than you expected.
Seamstresses, seemingly harmless until they poke ya.
This is legal.
No.
We cannot end on that.
This is why you never say one more.
No, I learned
say
my
one
lesson.
more.
Okay, give me a location where you would take your kids.
Disneyland.
Chuck E. Cheese. They need a comeback.
Chuck E. Cheese, when you need your kids to not sleep out of fear.
Chuck E. Cheese. It's not Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know why we have to clarify that anymore.
Chuck E. Cheese, because rats on pizza is like a deep dish in Chicago.
Oh, that was me.
That was you, yes.
Chuck E. Cheese. Teach kids to gamble early.
I won it on that
Could you introduce For Your Consideration?
one. All right, everybody. We're going to close off our first half with a game called For Your Consideration. For this, I need to hear some big applause. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah! There we go. Sheep. I love manipulating. And that's what I just did to you all. We're going to play a game called For Your Consideration. Here are some Tony Talk host show people. People. Yeah, that's what you are. What is anybody any Broadway-ophiles out there? Anybody like musicals out there? Shout it out. Yeah, cool. So in New York at Late Night Talk Show, they have people reviewing the newest musicals. And what we're going to do is we are going to get a musical from you guys, and they are going to make up scene by scene on the spot, review this musical, and then we're going to see scenes and songs from said musical. So I want to see anybody here have a who has an interesting job? Anybody think that they have a cool job in here? What do you do?
Sign language interpreter.
Sign language interpreter. Great. So tell me about your day-to-day. So you do sign language interpreting for who?
For people who can't hear.
Well-
and people
Granted, yeah. I set myself up for that. Okay, everybody. Okay.
Hey, you could be like, do you work at Sorensen?
Any institution?
Do you?
Any institution, or are you just kind of freelance?
Well, I do freelance, but I also work for Video Relay.
Video relay.
So
Okay.
it's really cool because I'm in everybody's business and then I hang up the phone and go,
What would you say is like probably like the most fulfilling thing about your job?
the people.
Oh, that's so lovely. That's so lovely. People.
The ones that can't hear.
Yeah, I kind of got that. You're on my list, whoever that is. Okay. If you could like describe like your job in like 4 words or less, how would you do it?
Telephone conversation.
I like that. Telephone conversation. That is going to be the title of our musical.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
You good for that?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're good? Take the reins, my friends.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to
Hi.
Tony Time with Tony and
John.
yeah. I'm John. He's Tony.
Yeah. Ironic.
Yeah. Like rain on your wedding day.
Yeah, it'd be like if your name was Grammy and we were doing something about the Grammys and my name was Fred.
Yeah. Just like that.
Just like that.
You know, there are a lot of musicals out there.
There are
Yeah.
so many of them go under quickly, but others rise to the top, like oil and water or cream on soda. What are those sugar places where you get soda and sugar for some reason? I don't know, maybe people don't like life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The West Village is real weird in New York.
Yeah.
Anyway, but there's one musical that, you know, it's getting so many rave reviews. And
Yeah.
that is
Telephone
Conversations.
Yeah.
Which, strangely enough, is about ASL.
Yes. American Sign Language. Not to be confused with the British Sign Language, which there's no universal sign language, but it only exists in America. Founded by the French. Weird.
Educational. That's right. This musical tells the story of a brave sign language interpreter trying to do sign language over the phone.
Yes, but he only has one of those rotary dials. Very weird.
And so he sings about the difficulties of being a sign language interpreter in this opening song, Hire These Hands.
Right. Today's the day I'm gonna get a job. Hello, is there anyone on the other line? Oh crap, I called the deaf institution and I don't have any video, just really this rotary phone. How am I gonna do this now? On to the next one. All right. Hello, is there anybody on the other line? Aw, crap, I'm doing it again. And now, I just need another one. Oh, look, deaf friends. I'm pretty sure that's a place. Is there anyone out there? Please hire these hands. I just want someone who understands. Is there anyone out there? Hire these hands. I just want to be a deaf interpreter. That's my only plan.
Fantastic. You know, every single one of those minutes was billable to the FCC. Weird.
That's right. Every phone call you saw actually took place, and on the other end of every phone call is an angry person wondering why a Broadway show is calling them.
Yeah. I loved how the hero just ended with the letter A at the very end, because S and L come later. Spoilers.
And so we see in the next scene a washed up sign language interpreter who's disillusioned and bitter and has seen so many sign language interpreters bite the dust. Kind of like an old weathered boxing coach who's seen too many of their athletes get brain damage. This one has seen so many lives ruined by arthritis.
Right, and she's taking so much glucosamine chondroitin to combat it, but it just doesn't matter, because that's just, you know, it's basically snake oil that Costco sells you and tells you that it'll help your joints. Oh, my knees. But anyway.
You're working through some stuff.
I am today. But this is why I relate to her so much, because there's a certain spark that like kind of goes out, but it's kept alive, and you can just see it at every moment that she's beaten down, but she blows on it like a cinder, trying to light a bunch of dry leaves that is her life. It's a metaphor.
Which is funny, because in this scene she is camping and can't get her fire to start. In this opening number,
I'm not taking any more phone calls. Do we think that would be the one that changed it? Probably not. All right. Hello?
Hey, Coach! It's me, Danny the interpreter. I just gotta say, test came back positive. Arthritis.
Danny, I told you I can't take any more bad news these days.
I'm sorry, Bryce. I gotta go.
I can't have you. Okay.
I'm having a hard time hanging up the arthritis.
All right. Well, Danny.
You could do it. Come
Danny,
on,
you can't-
you hang up first. My fingers hurt.
Fine. What's my life coming to? I can't seem to get anyone through. What's my life coming to? Why did all my people start to flop? Their hands are arthritic and they can't seem to make it out. They don't know what to do, and I'm only left with doubts. I gave my whole entire life to this career, and now I can't even get anyone to get hired here.
you know, there's some moments in this show that make it very obvious that this show is written by hearing, non-arthritic people.
The ableism is subtle, but it's there.
It's there and potent.
But what I really loved about Coach's journey through this was when she finally found the young, star-eyed hero, Luke. We never knew his name before now, but now we do it.
Yeah, and the other interesting thing is, until the climax, we haven't actually seen Luke do any sign language.
You know, again, a clear sign that this was written by 9 signing non-arthritic people.
And so the audience starts to think, wait, can this guy actually speak any sign language? And this is the moment in the show when that question is finally answered in such a satisfying way.
Yes. In this final number. What?
You're saying I got the job?
Yeah, you're my last hope, kid. Okay? I didn't think I could find anyone that had it. But you have it.
I've got it! Look at all the things I can say!
I can't wait. I should have done an interview before this where I had a
Shut up!
But I'm so fed up with this life that I'm gonna take a risk on you, okay?
Communication is all about the language that you use, like I and you. Communication is all about how we see the world in a view, just like 1 and 2. So you know, why don't we communicate together? We're gonna be like 2 birds of a feather. So, what do you say? Let's say it together.
What?
What? What? What?
I think I nailed this hire. He really seems so good. I cannot wait for him to do what he should out there in this world with people who need his help. He cannot be someone who plans for himself. What?
Hey, I'm gonna say something to you now.
Great.
Let's see if you can see how I do it. How? Oh.
Third word.
Is this bad?
Feel good. What?
What is? What?
Wow, I can't believe I have all my hopes on this guy.
Yeah.
He's gonna nail it. He's gonna take my business to the sky. I can't believe I finally am out of my slump. You're gonna get my business over the hump.
This is sign language for what? That's what she said. What?
Thank you.
Representation matters. All right, we are going to take a quick.
Also, don't be ignorant like me.
We're going to take a quick 10-minute break. During that time, concessions are that way for a modest fee. Bathrooms are that way for no fee at all. Also, during this 10-minute break, we need you guys to go into Instagram, find the latest post on there with our faces on it, and leave a comment of a title of a musical you would like to see us perform. A non-existent title. We want this to be original. If you were to write your own musical and pitch it to Broadway, what would the title of that show be? This is your chance to pitch it, and we will perform it for you. Just like 2 to 3 words, and we'll see you in 10 minutes. Woo!
Oh my heavens.
Welcome back for the second act. Thank you guys for sticking around. We are going to get right into it quickly, but first, some announcements. First, give yourselves a round of applause for being great tonight. Yeah, self-love is important. Number 2, we've got a bunch of QR codes all around the theater. We got, if you want to hire us for an event, for maybe a corporate event, maybe a family reunion, maybe just to hang out. I don't know, see where the night takes us. Hire us there. Our rates are all there. We've got improv classes on that QR code over there. Do we have any classes coming up?
We will have 101 starting in August.
August. That'll be every week like once a week in August.
Tuesday nights.
Tuesday nights. So every Tuesday in August, go on to our website through that QR code to sign up for a class. They're great. You get confidence and learn to say witty stuff like,
But hey, get off my lawn, kid, or I'm gonna hug ya.
I didn't tell him to say that. Unscripted. But yeah, it's, even if you never get on stage, improv is a great tool to have just to build some confidence, learn to work in a group. It's great for teamwork. That's why we also do corporate events, so hire us there. Out in the lobby, we've got a QR code for Laugh Pass. You want to explain what Laugh Pass is?
Yeah, Laugh Pass is our online subscription to all of our improv content. We come out with stuff weekly, everybody. And as well, we filmed a whole bunch of stuff with Dry Bar Unscripted, and we had teams from all over the U.S. come in, fly in, and perform their selective sets. And so they're professionally filmed, so you don't have to see our splotchy faces. You can see high-res splotch. But if you love
so high res, you can diagnose what kind of melanoma we are developing on our faces.
Yeah, there's a what is it called?
QR code?
QR code back there, and well, if you sign up, you get 2 free tickets a month to
Woo!
Improv Broadway.
All right, and then there's one last QR code. It's my favorite QR code. It's next to the tip jar. Give me a little Sarah McLachlan Sad Puppies. Freedom is free. But you know it's not free? Gas. The gas we use to get ourselves from our homes to this theater every weekend. Improv, it doesn't pay well. Some may say not at all.
I made negative dollars.
Some may say we're actually paying to be here right now for you. Show your appreciation. If we made you laugh, if we did anything to make you forget for one fleeting moment that it's an election year, show your support and keep us coming back here by dropping hard, cold cash in our tip jar. Or using the QR code next to that tip jar.
Take me instead!
To Venmo us. Wow, it's loud back there. Is that you, God?
No, it's not.
I'm afraid to look behind me, to be honest. God bless the troops. God bless America. And thank you. All right.
Those were actual tears.
All right.
Give me an Oscar.
You guys gave us some great titles, some great title suggestions, but there were 2 that we loved more than the rest, and we're going to have you guys vote between those 2. So can I have you 2 step up here? Now, they will each represent one title. Jackson, your title is?
Don't steal my best friend.
Yeah! And Aaron?
Moonlight Madness.
Yeah. So when I put my hand over their head, you are going to vote for the one that you want to see performed with your claps, all right? So again, that is?
Don't steal my best friend.
And?
Moonlight Madness.
All right, so vote.
Woo!
All right.
That was definitive.
So sad to not be clapping. one person like.
And now, not to vote, but let's give Aaron just a round of applause.
Thank you so much. That was very kind.
Don't steal my best friend. Who gave us that? You did. Oh, happy birthday. What's your name, sir?
Nick.
Nick what?
Hammerstad.
Nick Hammerstad. See us after the show out there. We'll give you 2 free tickets. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the opening and closing night of Nick Hammerstad's Don't Steal My Best Friend. We thought those summers would never end. We thought we'd be young and kids forever. But things change, even here in Stately Falls, Ohio. Sure, the steel mill closed down and half the town lost their jobs, and half the people had to move away. But here in Stately, that don't bother us none. 'Cause the Stately way, we stick around. We love each other. A real do unto others attitude, yeah? When your neighbors, we're your neighbors. We're your neighbors. We're your neighbors. Hey, Mrs. Johnson, the garden's looking pretty good. Can I help you pick some carrots?
Oh, sure. I'd love if you could get some carrots out of here. I gotta get the garden bed empty so I can plant some new ones.
All right, 'cause we're your neighbors. We're your neighbors. Hey, Tony, it's getting late. Where's Jeff? I saw Jeff down by the fishing hole.
All right, you better go catch him, you scamp.
All right, he already greased himself up, though, so it's gonna be hard.
All right, well, we'll see you later.
We're
your neighbors. We're your neighbors.
We're your neighbors.
Nobody can catch me because I'm full of grease. Hey, I got 5 fish today, and I capped 2 of them. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Hey, your mom wants you to go home.
What? You can't be the boss of me.
I'm gonna catch you.
No, you're not.
Whoa!
We're your neighbors. We're your neighbors.
Have you ever lived next to someone your whole life? Through all of the pain, all of the troubles and the strife? Have you ever had someone that you could count on? Have you ever wondered what it was like if they were gone? We're your neighbors. We're your neighbors. We're your neighbors. We're your neighbors.
I'm getting awful tired. Hey, Tony, I'm ready to be caught.
Catch yourself, you bum.
What? But Tony, all the grease has been sweated off of me, and I lost the 2 fish I kept.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have run, huh? You shouldn't have dropped those fish. You shouldn't have used all your dad's grease to grease yourself up.
Yeah, but it was the only thing he left me before he left for the war.
The war's over. Come on.
If the war's over, why isn't Dad back?
Why do you think? Because he took over an enemy castle and decided he'd rather live in a castle than here in Stately Falls.
Oh, not a monarch.
Nah, a duke. With a dukedom and a duchess.
Tony, how do you know so much about my father's regency?
Hey, You know things when you're in the 8th grade.
Tony, don't you want to catch me and bring me back to my mom?
No! Catch yourself.
If nobody's
Tired of catching you, Tony. I'm tired of catching you, little Tony.
My name is Jeff. Jeff Tony.
Yeah, but everyone's little Tony to me.
Yeah,
Because I'm Big Tony.
You're so big, Tony.
Yeah.
With all your muscles and you're 6'5".
Yeah, like an 8th grader. Real mature for my age.
No one is left to catch me. What if I were to fall? No one's there to reassure me. What's that, a ring? Oh no, not a call. When your dad's a duke over small European hamlet, you know what loneliness can bring. I wish there was someone to catch me. What if I were to fall? Oh, Big Tony, won't you catch me?
No.
You can't catch me, not at all.
No.
Come on, Tony, you're so big, you're so strong. You're only 10 years old. It's the 8th grade. I think I got the math wrong. Or you're really smart.
Look, Jeff, I didn't want to tell you this, but I'm in 8th grade now, all right?
All right.
I can't hang out with little kids anymore.
What do you mean? You're my best friend.
Yeah, well, sure, but you're not my best friend.
Who will catch me?
Because you're just a kid.
Who will catch me?
And I've got other 8th grade friends now who are like really cool and got like,
Who will catch me?
they've got like really cool Pokemon cards.
Who will catch me? Not at all.
Jeff, not me. I'm done catching
Oh,
you.
Tony, catch me. Tony.
I got a new best friend.
What?
His name's Griff. He's a 9th grader. He's seen everything.
9th grade is like the top of middle school or the bottom of
Yeah.
high school, depending on the regions that you have
Yeah.
school at.
And here in Stately Falls,
Yeah, I know.
it's the beginning of high school.
Oh, wow, a freshman.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Griff.
Hey, you ready to go ride illegally in my car?
Don't
What
worry.
are you doing? Clara, I'm telling you, I'm catching these kids like flies on that fly paper. Man, 9th grade has never been so sweet. Woo!
Well, I, for one, am just glad you're finding some friends, okay?
Clara, or Mom, should I call you?
I'm just so glad. I've been all these years, you've been here by yourself, and now I'm just glad that you're finding someone to hang out with, you know?
I'm not only finding people to hang out with, I'm finding subservient friends.
Well,
You have to have an alpha dog. That's what Dad told me.
that's what I told Dad. So, if you're gonna, let's say our slogan together.
Let's say our slogan together.
If you're gonna live in this family, you have to have an alpha. Okay? So I'm just glad.
I really wish you would come back. I really wish you would come back. But it's okay. It's okay. I got a lot of friends now.
There are a billion Pokemon cards behind this young man.
What are you looking at?
What are these?
Hey,
What are these?
don't touch my Charizard.
What are
Hey,
these?
it's gold edition. What? Stop.
What are these? What did I tell you? What did I tell you about are you playing the game with somebody? And are you beating them?
Mom, it's like you collect it. It's like fine. There's not a game really. I mean, that's like Game Boy stuff.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that we did things just for fun. In this house.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
In this house, we do things to win.
We
How
do
many
things
times
to
do I
win,
have to
Mom.
tell you?
We do things to win. Because let's say it together again. Again, the title. If you want to be in this family, then you have to have an alpha. And I'm trying, Mom. Okay?
On the living room wall, there are all these Pokemon trainer badges, but there are 5 empty spots.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Listen, I gotta... I'm bamboozling every kid in this town.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's
I'm
good.
getting their Pokemon cards. I'm getting their lunch money. I could buy. I could pay off your insurance.
And I wish you would. A garden does not make a lot of money, honey. Okay.
Well, let's say.
Mr. Griff, sir, I finished scrubbing the toilets. What would you like me to do next, best friend Griff?
I mean, like, you could go home for the day, right? Oh, no, you can't. You can't go home for the day. You can't go, my mom needs a foot rub. My mom needs a foot rub.
I'd be ordered to rub the feet of my best friend's mum.
All right, Ma, getting you a special chair.
If that is what is being asked of me, a child. Okay.
Don't make it weird, dude. Don't make it weird. Just do it. Just, do it.
Son, come here.
All right.
You're not doing everything right all the time,
I'm sorry.
but I'm still proud of you for trying.
You are?
Even if trying isn't everything.
Trying isn't everything, but what is being everything is being an alpha. Yeah, look at us, we're a pack of wolves. Yeah, feeding it to the slaughter. Look at us, we're a pack of freaks. Oh yeah, why bother? When you don't have an alpha. 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 Like it's like this. There is no leadership. There is no sinking ship. There is no anything. There isn't a relationship. There is nothing at all without an alpha. You could have a lady and need her feet rubbed. You could be a scrubby dog. Or you could be an alpha. When you're an alpha, you could do whatever you want. You could make Pokemon cards. You could sit on the front lawn. And you could be the king of the world.
King of the world.
When you have an alpha.
When you have an alpha.
When you have an alpha. When you have an alpha. Dance with me when you have an alpha.
When you have an alpha, you don't have to worry about anything in this life. You don't have to worry if you need a wife. You're the guy that all the girls will want. When you're an alpha, you don't have to ask things just to happen for you. When you're an alpha, you don't have to worry about what you should do.
Yeah, Ma.
You can be an alpha, not you, but you can be an alpha.
'Cause when you're an alpha.
When you're an alpha.
When you're an alpha.
An alpha.
When you're an alpha. Come on, Ma. When you're an alpha. No, you're gonna sit. You gotta sit.
Oh, sorry, I'm like Charlie's Angels when I was a kid, and they used this move to launch each other over obstacles.
Oh, no.
So I thought you were doing that.
Now just sit
move.
down in our
But
arms.
you wanted me to sit, I get
Yes.
it now. If you haven't seen Charlie's Angels, you really should.
When you're in Alpha.
All right, spin. When you're in Alpha. When you're in Alpha. Oh, when you're in Alpha. When you're in Alpha.
Hey, Big Tony.
A Squirtle? Come on.
I got 10 of these.
Hey,
I mean,
Griff.
that's all I got. Oh,
Yo, why does this dude keep hanging around us? Doesn't he know he's a freak?
I brought.
I'm sorry, Griff. I told him I don't hang out with kids no more.
I brought
but
you this big mouth bass.
I don't eat.
You brought a fish?
Yeah, that's
What
why
kind of freak brings a fish to school?
I don't eat fish.
When did you kill that?
I caught it, and eventually it just suffocated because it breathes water.
I don't eat fish anymore. That's kid stuff.
That's kid stuff.
Only kids eat fish.
Oh, the Pope's gonna be so mad about this.
Hey, wait. Hey, you really want to do something good with your life? Bring us a cow. Bring us a steak.
Yeah,
A
bring
filet
us-
mignon. Okay?
Yeah, bring us a steak. Slaughter a cow.
Slaughtered a
Bring
cow.
us a
You ever
steak.
slaughtered a cow before?
No, I don't have the bait.
He's never slaughtered a cow
You never
before,
slaughtered a cow.
Griff.
You don't need to bait a cow. You just need to walk up to one.
You don't want the bass then?
No.
No, we said we didn't want the bass, kid. All right. Who wants a bass? I've never seen anyone in their freaking life want a bass ever.
Griff, you are the most mature kid I've ever hung out with.
Yeah.
Look, I feel.
Is that a candy cigarette?
Nope. Fish ring.
What?
Don't
Whoa.
do this at home.
Griff, you're smoking cigarettes.
Is that what you do now, Big Tony? You smoke cigarettes
Yeah,
with
he
Griff?
does. He does. Come on, take a whiz.
I am in 7th grade, and I don't think that's what they say.
Hey, it's what I say, all right?
All right. Oh, now it's cool.
Yeah, take a whiz of my cigarette. A cig whiz.
Don't do it, Big Tony. Don't take a whiz. Don't, Big Tony. You're better than this.
Yeah, you ever heard of the DARE program?
Oh,
You know
yeah.
you know what I think it stands for?
What?
DARE. Drugs are rad, everyone.
That's not what it stands for at all.
Drugs are rad, everyone. Drugs are rad, everyone.
I think you mean bad.
Drugs are rad, everyone.
I mean, maybe some kind of
Drugs are rad, everyone.
like chemotherapy. Maybe I don't
Have you
know.
ever had a whiff of a cigarette? Have you ever had a bit of cannabis? Have you ever had anything that makes you feel pain? Have you ever had a snort of cocaine?
We're in the grade school. That is not cool. We are only in the grade school, and Griff, guess what? You're not so cool.
Drugs are really rad, dude. Drugs are really rad, dude. If you wanna be part of my crew, then you gotta do the drugs, dude.
Don't do it, Big Tony. You're bigger than this. Don't you dare take a cigarette whiz. You should put that out on the floor and tell this guy you won't hang out with him no more.
Yeah, Jeff is spelled Geoff, bro, and I think you wanna do this, so why don't you go? Or you can get out of my face, you can get out of this place, you don't have to be my friend, you could be in Venice, you won't finish race.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are really rad, dude. Drugs are really rad, dude. Drugs are really rad, dude.
I talk a big game and that's all it is. I never taken a cigarette whiz. I don't know if I should compromise, but I don't want to lose respect in Griff's eyes.
Drugs are
Should
really
I take a whiz? Mrs. Griff?
It smells like beta in here.
No. I don't hang out with that kid anymore, so there's no beta fish around here.
Okay?
I don't hang out with fish eaters. I don't eat fish. Griff says they're not cool.
Okay.
Is Griff here?
He's not. You're gonna have to talk to me.
I can come back later.
No, I think we should hash it out right now. I need to know if you're gonna be alpha enough for my son, okay? I do.
Okay.
Look, a mother worries. Okay? She worries about her son, and she worries about her family's goals, and she worries about what's gonna happen to him when he grows up in a house without a man. And she thinks it's fine, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a man that's the alpha, but she thinks he's missing a father figure, and so she just wants to make sure that the kids he's around with are gonna be good for him, okay?
We see a split screen. Hey. Jeff.
What is it, Griff?
Yeah. You gotta stop hanging around Tony.
What? No, Tony's my best friend.
Tony was your best friend. All right? Hey, look me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes when I'm talking to you. Hey, bass face, come on. Yeah.
You know what, Griff?
What?
I challenge you.
You challenge me?
Yeah, I got these 5 obscure gym badges from Pokemon.
What?
Yeah, I'll put them all up, and I'll battle you in a Pokemon battle for my best friend, Big Tony. And if you lose, you gotta tell me I'm the alpha.
You know what? You're on.
So. And then I took the cigarette whiz. I took a long, deep whiz.
To me, it is a red flag that it took you so long, but I am glad you got there.
Well, you know, I never had anyone to show me how to take a cigarette whiz before. You know, my dad went off in the war.
Oh, not the war.
Yeah, the war.
It's over, but it's still hurting families everywhere.
Yeah. So many fathers went overseas in the war and just stayed over there with their dukedoms and their fiefdoms and their sirs, their knighthoods.
We cut back over here. All right, see you later, man. Okay.
Oh, now I gotta learn more Pokemons.
We cut back over here while he can do that off stage. It's fine.
All right, well, if you're going to be a part of this family, you need to understand a few things.
Yeah?
Okay?
Wait, family? You want to adopt me? Because things have been tough ever since the war, when my mom also served. See, both my mom and my dad served, and both became a duke and a duchess, but not together. They both have their own dukedoms and duchessedoms.
That is a really sad story.
Hey, my old friend Jeff is on your lawn right now, going through an intense Pokemon trading sequence. You want I should turn on the sprinklers and...
You know what? I want you to take care of this in the most alpha way possible.
The most... Well,
I want you to consider it a test. Consider it a test for my son's love and potentially this family. What do you think is the most alpha way to get whatever this is to stop? And if I think it's good enough, I'll sign your adoption papers today.
You would do that?
I'm trying to adopt all the kids in this town, okay? How else do you become an alpha?
I honestly can't think of any other way.
Well,
I think that's the only way. is to turn everyone into betas. Okay. Jeff!
What? Big Tony.
Go home.
In all my days.
Where's all that clapping coming
In
from?
all my days. I got the town on a clap track, so when I'm excited, I press a button and everyone claps.
Oh.
Hey, Mom, I heard some
good.
admiration. Hey.
Hey, you
what's
got
up?
another cigarette for me to whiz?
Hey, what's this guy doing here, Ma?
I have an announcement.
Your mom and I are close. Your mom and I got really close while you were gone.
Do not
we've
touch
got a
my
big-
mother like that.
and we've
Do
got
not
an
touch my mother like that,
Okay.
please.
We've got an announcement.
Yeah, we sure do.
Yeah.
You have a new brother,
What?
and it's this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm sending the adoption papers into City Hall right now.
Tony.
And
Yeah. Ain't that great?
What?
you have a new brother. and it's
I
this
understand.
guy.
Why?
Well, because
Because I'm an alpha.
he displayed his machismo in a way that was unparalleled.
I told Jeff to get out of here.
And guess what he did?
He went
walked
home.
right out on his 2 little feet. He was so embarrassed.
Okay. Hey, Ma, leave us alone real quick. I want to get some personal time with my brother.
Don't tell your mother to leave you alone.
Yeah,
first of
don't
all.
tell mom to
Mom,
leave
I
you
am an
alone.
alpha. I will say what I want.
Okay. I see how I brought this upon myself. I'm leaving, but not because you said. I got carrots that are about to be ripe enough to pull out of the backyard.
Yeah. Go pull your carrots, Ma, okay?
Those carrots feed you, and don't you let me
they
forget
feed
it.
me. I have great eyesight.
Griff, what's the problem?
What's the
We're
deal?
gonna
What are
be
you
brothers.
doing? What are you doing on my turf?
I wanted to see you, Griff. I came over, and you weren't here, but your mom was here. And it was weird at first, but she made me feel welcome.
Welcome. Well, let me tell you this. You're nothing.
What?
You're nothing to me. You are nothing to my ma. You're nothing to anybody. You are just a pawn.
A pawn?
You're a piece in a game, all right?
A game?
Yeah.
A pawn in a game? Like canasta?
You don't get it, do you?
It's like Chinese checkers? I'm just a pawn in
You
your
were
game of
never my
Chinese-
friend.
What?
You were never my friend.
Then why'd you make me take that whiz?
'Cause I could.
You increased my chances of an incurable lung disease because you could?
I'd kill you right now if I had the chance. Because
What?
apparently you're my brother now. And you have to know who the alpha is.
What? Can't we both be alphas?
There's no such thing as 2 alphas.
Well, why not?
I don't know. That's just how it is.
I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it this time.
Hello, schoolmate Jeff.
How's it
Look
going?
at all these shoes I've been polishing for Master Griff. He kicked me out of the house a while ago, but I'm an industrious one.
Reggie, you don't have to bow to him.
Oh, I have to. He's the alpha.
all
and,
those-
I'll never be an alpha. I'm just a lowly little beta.
Well, you know, everybody's got an alpha that there's something alpha at.
What?
Yeah, sometimes you're big in alpha as for beating people up. Other times people are alpha at being an electrician or a plumber. Or a computer scientist, whatever they do.
You're so smart.
You're s-
Probably because you're in 7th grade and I'm just a lowly 5th grader.
Well, you're in the gifted and talented program, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie.
Oh, Griff.
My mom
Master
needs
Griff.
some feet rubbed.
Why?
As long as she keeps her shoes on while I'm rubbing, sir. Yes.
She won't do it this time. Go, come on.
Okay.
Griff, you can't treat Reggie like that.
I can treat Reggie however I want.
Yeah, he can treat me however he likes.
Reggie says so himself. He likes it, right, Reggie?
Oh, I love it.
But-
May I have a kick, sir?
Yeah, you can. What? God! All right, look at that. Look at him
Thank
go.
you, sir.
You couldn't take a kick like that.
I couldn't take a kick like that.
He's the alpha at taking kicks. You think about that for a second, Griff.
So let me say this. If you're the alpha at sucking eggs, you're still the alpha at sucking eggs.
I'm the best egg sucker there ever was.
That is awful.
Why? Why? You gotta demean the sucking of eggs?
Yeah, you
Sometimes
gotta
you just want the
demean
whites. Sometimes you just want the whites, okay?
All
And
right.
you don't want them cooked because they're kind of gross. They're gelatinous, but when they're liquid, it's like Rocky.
All right, let's get this over with. All right?
All right, I brought my deck.
I brought my deck too, and
What?
a little something. Let me pull out this cage.
Big Tony, no!
That's right.
Yeah.
He looks all roughed up.
Maybe
Yeah.
just a little bit.
I know that look. That's the look of somebody whose dad went off to war and never came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that look. Because I got that look.
Toss the game.
You mean
Toss the game
you
or
mean,
I hurt him.
I'm not going to throw this.
Throw the game or Reggie, or not Reggie. Sorry,
yeah.
I think about Reggie because I hurt him a lot.
Yeah.
It's
He's
okay,
going to get
sir.
hurt.
You can hit me how much you want.
But you can't hurt Big Tony. Tap.
I
Oh,
can't.
wait a minute. That's magic.
That is magic. I play my trap. Crap, that's you.
Oh, yeah.
Crap.
You can't trust in the heart of those.
Sorry, I popped my pot of greed out, okay?
Hey,
Throw the game, and I let him go, all right?
will you let him go to me?
I'll let him go wherever he wants. I need that right there on the wall.
You can have my gym badges. They were never what was important at all.
What?
Your gym badges, no.
Yeah.
You see, all I really needed was someone to catch me when I fall.
That used to be me.
My dad's a duke now.
Hey, my dad too.
He's over a fiefdom.
Yeah.
He's not coming home.
No, he's not.
He's not coming back from getting cigarettes.
Right, but you're the alpha now. You're the alpha of your own life, right?
Yeah, 'cause anyone can be an alpha. You can be an alpha too.
I am. You don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me that I'm an alpha because I already am.
You're not an alpha.
Oh, stop.
Not an alpha.
Stop
Not the alpha of being a son with a dad. I'm not an alpha.
Not an alpha.
I don't have my dad here, that's bad. But, you know, I can still be happy he's a duke now.
How?
'Cause I'm in the line for succession. And he has diabetes. But that's not bad, that's just long term. You can be an alpha,
Be an alpha.
and I will catch you when you fall.
When you fall.
I don't fall. That's not my thing. Griff never falls. He never stumbles. What? He's a big top dog.
Why can't you fall, Griff?
Yeah,
You afraid?
No, I'm not afraid of falling. Hey, just don't do it.
Prove it.
do you not trust anybody anymore since your dad left to be a duke?
Shut up.
You can be an alpha,
Be an alpha.
and I'll catch you when you fall. If you fall,
When you fall.
oh, that's inevitable.
When you
You fall.
Charlotte? I'm back from the war.
Well, comes as a shock, as you can imagine.
I gave up my dukedom. The peasants were sad to see me go. And I was sad to say goodbye. But I could feel a lack of an alpha overseas. Here. So how you doing?
Well, that, my sweet hubby, is where you would be wrong.
Yes.
Hey, Ma, I'm just packing up lunch. Oh,
Griff,
Your dad's home, Griff,
I see that. Hey, Dad.
and he thinks there's not an alpha in the house.
Well, Dad, there is. I'm just grabbing lunch. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends.
oh. Good. He has friends?
Yeah, Dad,
He
they're
does.
my neighbors.
He does, and they're also our sons.
Mom adopted every kid in this town.
Every kid in the
Every
town.
kid in this town.
And she's doing it all by herself.
Hey, Ma, I brought you some bass.
Thank you so much. Thank
And good news. Dad ate too many Twinkies, and I'm a Duke now.
You're Gerald's boy.
Yeah.
You have a bass boy.
you. I have a bass boy. If he kills himself.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of just takes them out and then you
Yeah, and I
suffocate
just let him go.
Yeah,
I
it's like-
I wait.
You
Yeah,
let them die.
Yeah, it's,
You know, but I mean,
my inaction is a sin.
who can really assign? It's sort of he's the closest thing to something that would have killed them, so we sort of let him have it.
So you left your dukedom, Dad?
Yes.
Well, you have nothing here.
Yeah. Why don't you go home?
Yeah. You chose your home a long time ago. And we chose ours.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, this is not what I was expecting.
Well, what were you expecting, my sweet husband? That you could just leave town and go away forever, and your wife would sit home and cry and wait for you to come back?
There was a war.
Well, I am a pacifist, and I did not want you going on principle, and you did. So what was I to do?
Adopt the entire town, apparently.
I did it. No. I caught it.
He caught a cow.
I caught a cow.
Did you see him? He baited it. He baited it and everything.
Now we just wait.
So, you see, things are a little different around here now.
Clearly, I've never seen so many alphas in one place.
Cool. You keep clapping. All right. Good. Bye.
Hold on.
Oh, what?
What is it, Ma?
I feel like at the end he's still your father, you know?
He
And-
left us.
He didn't sign the papers.
I know.
I turned to a life of drugs.
I abandoned my mother.
I know. Look, kids, I love you both so much.
Thank
okay? But if we've learned anything, it's that we all thought alphas were one thing, and now they can be anything at all. Okay? So as long as he comes into this house and he accepts that we can all be the alphas of our own things, you said that.
Yeah.
You said that.
She listens.
All right, let's see if he accepts it. All right. Hey, Dad.
I wasn't listening.
Suspicious, but all right. Go ahead, son.
All right. I'm finally a good friend. And I'm really good at that now.
Good. I'm proud of you.
All right?
He's the alpha at friendship.
You don't have to say it like that. That's okay. You're cool.
That's great.
Usually takes. This is taking too long.
And I didn't have much of a character arc, but I am a good single mom. So I'm sort of the alpha at that, and I let these boys change me.
You're
you
an
know?
alpha in one dimension.
Okay.
And
Can a girl boss just be a girl boss? Like, come on.
You know what? The things that I learned is that I'm the alpha of just seeing people who need something, a little reassurance, and maybe just telling it and saying it out loud. Not enough people do that. You were a good Duke. And I know that your people loved you, and they miss you. And you can have my dukedom.
Oh.
If you want it back. Or if you want another, I should say.
I guess coming back here was a big mistake.
Was it? Or was it just the thing you needed to hear to know that you weren't needed anymore?
so I'm,
Hey, Dad. We'll always be neighbors. All right?
Long distance neighbors. I'm your neighbor.
You're my neighbor.
I'm your neighbor overseas.
Hey, Tony. Tony, you gonna come hang out with us, man?
Oh, Big Tony, you coming
yeah,
back?
get Tony in here. Get Tony in here.
All right.
I'm about to
Hey!
come.
Hey!
What do you say we grease this guy up and go chase him?
Oh, you can't catch me. I'm full of cow innards.
We're your neighbor.